Check me out, pop me. You saying?
Oh, enough.
Me. Let's take a trip down memory lane, hustle and things. God, nice. Pause.
Shit.
You dick sucking.
This B-side.
Said,
I said,
that shit sound like.
oh, fuck. Why do you have to think about Bang Bros?
Yo. Wow. Welcome to Trap with
Don't sound like a fucking Poindexter, dog. Do the fucking intro, dog.
live from the 215.
There we go.
This is Trap.
Right.
This is Ace Porter, Young Geechee Liberace, and I'm here with Chisiano.
Absolutely. Here we go, Finito, and you know.
You feel me? Now,
He want to be a Poindexter tonight.
what you asked me something. No, I asked you what the question. Well, first of all, it's episode 7 because last episode was 6, and I'm not giving them 5. Yeah, so episode 7, and you have a question for the day. And what is your question for the day?
See me, I'm super fly, super duper fly. Rub your hands up my thighs.
That's your question?
Nah.
You want hands up your thighs?
Nah. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain fall when it start to fall. Nah. On the serious note, you want the question of the day now, or do you want it later?
No. I want the question today because I'm going to use it, but I want to know.
Do you want heartburn pain now or later?
Come on, man, give it to the people. Because I'm going to use this for our first segment. That's why I'm.
Nah, I know. I'm fucking around. Mm-hmm. The question of the day. Do we, as a society, actually live in a innocent until proven guilty world, or a guilty until proven innocent world?
Now, are you saying to the first topic case, or are you saying just overall?
Overall, in general, I mean, I feel like, obviously, in the, the court of law, it's always, it's pretty much a innocent until proven guilty thing. Obviously, that's why you got to go to, trial and everything. But I feel like, in the court of public opinion, I feel like we live in a civilization where it's guilty until proven innocent. I feel like people are really very I think people are very biased. I think people are very hardcore when it comes to that. Basically, and that's going to lead into our topic as far as the whole R. Kelly thing. The new allegations he has on him, him being back in custody, for the child support, and the sexual assault that he's been doing, over these years. Now, what's your take on that? For me, I always feel like it's an innocent until proven guilty. I feel as though it's an innocent until proven guilty. That's the direction it should go in. But we live in a very judgmental world. So that's how I feel about that. What's your take?
I feel like it depends on the person. It depends on the situation. I feel like most people are guilty for things just for the simple fact that they haven't had enough money for a real lawyer. You know what I'm saying? They had to deal with a public defender.
Right.
And that person didn't defend them properly. And because based off of that, they got locked up. You see what I'm saying?
Well, so on top of that, to piggyback on that also, there were a lot of cases in U.S. history where a lot of the defendants represented themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't have attorneys and lawyers and so on and so forth. Excuse me. They actually represented themselves a lot. So I also believe that knowing the law is a big thing. Also.
Yeah, for sure. You want to know your rights, but I'm talking about like right here, right now. In this generation, this time, a lot of people going to jail because they don't have enough money and funds for a lawyer. When you have another lawyer basically going to war and you don't have anybody to represent you properly, don't know the case, nothing like that.
Right.
Obviously, if you don't have the money to to afford a lawyer, or if you don't have the money to, get out of jail, get out of certain situations or pay certain situations. It's
right.
Like people take pleas and take deals just so they can get less of a jail sentence. So like I said, but you got other cases where people actually did this shit and they got the money for the lawyer and they spanked it and they beat it or they found a way.
Right.
Like R. Kelly did in the past. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But right here, right now.
And you feel like he isn't going to get acquitted, or he's not going to get off this time. Yeah, he's not going to get exonerated this time based off the fact of the matter that you feel as though his funds aren't what they used to be at the time of the 2008 trial, where he was paying people off.
If you've seen the documentary, Surviving R. Kelly, he basically paid the family off.
Right.
Everybody didn't understand why he got out when his face was clear as day in the fucking camera on multiple occasions. The actual porn, I seen it. I know most of y'all seen it. But he had, when R. Kelly had an afro and he was in between the nappy braids.
I was just about to say that little ass Kobe fro. That fro was white.
Fucking sex tape was like, but yeah. So he had the fro in that joint, one joint, and he had the little Caesar joint, like he was age ain't nothing but a number,
right?
With the leather fucking jumpsuits on and shit like that. Yeah,
right,
he had that shit on too,
and a baseball bat.
Yeah, butt naked pissing on a little girl. So it was like you already knew what type time he was on. But at the time, he was hot. He had the fucking industry backing him. He had Tom Joyner. He had the radio backing him. He had an album with Jay-Z. He had Ignition. He had all these hit records going on, so the niggas was still fucking with him. Right here, right now, nobody fucking with him. He don't got no hit records. So he don't got no money. He didn't even bail himself out of jail, and he's back in jail again because of child support. And he can't bail out. So you've been in the game for 30 years of this shit, and you getting killed, and you don't have no fucking money because you didn't make any smart investments because you can't fucking read. You invested all your money into sex toys and cults and shit like that.
Now you think, and you said your opinion when we were like off the air, you were saying that you thought that the daycare owner who actually bailed them out, you feel as though that she jeopardized everything, bailing them out.
Yeah, right? Niggas, like, listen, you gotta understand, the Mr. Me Too movement, the Me Too movement and all that shit, and just the social outlets, just how much power, how much your voice matters, just the whole aspect where we are, where social media is. It's like when your favorite artist can do one thing, another ass thing. Like look at Nicki. The cool thing is the shit on Nicki now. Like Nicki's still not a legend. Like Nicki still ain't did numbers. Like Nicki still, she's still young. She's like 32. Like, she still got a career. Like it can't be a Nicki and be a Cardi at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
It's a smear campaign.
Now, mind you, a lot of shit she basically bring on herself, like Quilly Mills. They bring certain shit on themselves all the time. They bring certain shit on all the time. So it's just like, so you don't feel bad for them niggas. Nobody feels bad for R. Kelly, bro. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. And the person that actually, you see what happened when somebody helped you, just like we came together and we did $100 million for fucking Black Panther. Motherfuckers come together and they can fucking fuck your business up. So now they boycotting her business. And the shit that he was doing to our black sisters, our black daughters, these kids, it shouldn't be tolerated. So you putting yourself out there, you putting your neck out there, $100,000, putting your business on it or whatever, invest the money in that just for him to get locked up a week. You played yourself. Now you can't even recoup your money because them niggas ain't gonna support you no more.
Right, and that's a fair point. It's like I said, I'm torn with it because like I was, and which is why we started to show off with the whole, the innocent until proven guilty or the guilty until proven innocent. I feel as though that there always should be at least, innocent until proven guilty. I feel
in this case is different.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That's why I say, yeah.
It is for sure. It's different. It's a different breed. It's a different breed. It's a whole completely different. It's on a different level right now. But nevertheless, I mean, we still need to see exactly, the evidence that they're talking about, the sex tapes, the numerous sex tapes
Listen,
they
he's
got.
facing 70 years.
No, I know.
It's 12 women. 3 of them were under the age of 17 to 16 at the time.
Right.
So that puts them in the between 13 and 15 range. God forbid they were 11 or 12.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's basically 7. I think he's facing 70 years. It's 10 of it. It's 7 years per case. So I don't think he's beating. I don't think he financially can have the lawyer to spank this case. I don't think that he can financially buy out 12 fucking families. At the time, it was only one family that he was going to court for, and that's the reason why he got out of the situation, because they act like they never knew it. They never was on that type time.
The other families like backed off because he paid them off,
yeah.
but it was
But
just
he was
that one.
popping. Yeah, he had the whole world.
Right.
Now you got celebrities that hold weight. You know what I mean? Speaking out on you. You got Tom Joyner Morton that's not playing your records no more, so the old heads not gonna play you. Niggas ain't playing you on the radio. Spotify taking your music off for there, so niggas can't listen to you on Spotify. You can't generate no money on there.
Right.
Hove them niggas, I'm sure they not fucking with you. Like no one fucks with you no more. You don't got no hit records, so niggas ain't gonna be on your side. You can't even bail yourself out. You've been in the game for 30 years and you don't have $100 grand. Sad as shit.
Well, that's what, and I know that's what we were talking about. I feel like he's definitely at probably the end of his rope now, and that's what I was saying. I'm not an advocate for him. It's just the fact of the matter that, I know you were saying that you would be surprised if he got off, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be surprised if he got off. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if either one happened. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to jail, and I wouldn't be surprised if he actually got off. Now, that's just me looking at it from with the glass half full.
You wonder why he fucked? Because for one, over $5 grand, it's a felony. He owe $161,000.
And child support, I don't know how the fuck it got up that quick. Like,
I can tell you, he's not paying it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, he too busy with 2 bitches and fucking hella bread. You can't bail out $100,000 to keep your ass out of jail. You can't pay $160. You can't pay no $160 right now, and they need all that. You can't even go on tour to get that. That's why you were fishing on tour,
right?
Because they were boycotting you and they shut your tour down, so you can't get no money. So then you went international, but you can't go international when you got a warrant out for your fucking arrest.
Well, I think I ain't gonna lie. I think he actually has the money. He's a Capricorn. We're tight. We tight with money, bro. Like we don't like spending that shit if we don't have to.
You're smart. He can't fucking read. It's a difference.
He's not that damn illiterate.
You'd be surprised, bro.
His vocabulary is pretty well. He got an
saying this is stupid, this is dumb.
No,
5-6 times.
nah.
Or saying that the motherfucker basically said, we won't get into the interview, but the motherfucker basically said, they dropped the kids off to me. They gave the kids to me. Oh, so they gave them to you.
Yeah, that was
wild shit.
That was stupid. That was stupid. And real quick. Oh shit! I just dropped my car key. But real quick, I forgot the person who actually I couldn't think of one of the people who actually represented themselves in court. It was actually Afeni Shakur, Tupac's mom. Yeah. She represented herself and she got off back in the day.
She like one in a million.
Yeah.
She won $1 million. Like, yeah. But him, that nigga, what?
It's the deck is definitely stacked high.
And then all of a sudden he's been touched by a man and woman. All of a sudden, we didn't hear about this shit. If this shit happened when you was a kid, why we didn't hear about this shit when you was doing this shit the first time, when you was getting caught up the first time?
Right.
And why in the John that you had the audacity to pull another young John while you were going to court for the last case?
He was bold as shit.
And then why did you say on the John that you're going to be on the documentary that you need to stop this because you eventually get caught and you're going to be in trouble? So why the fuck you continue doing it? Why did you go from the VHS tapes to the motherfucking camcorders to the motherfucking FaceTime to the motherfucking iPad on the motherfucking iPhone 10, still doing the same shit?
Do you think
Fucking iPhone's the same age as the bitches that he trying to lure to his crib?
real shit? Do you think that the because you know Gayle King operated, and you know she was the mediator of the whole interview. She was like poised, like, you know, she was composed, and it seemed like she wasn't obviously intimidated by him. Real quick, do you think that by the fact of the matter that he, you know, she wasn't intimidated by him, and being as though he was like really evasive, do you think that that's like a telltale sign as to like why is that he actually targets younger women, because women like that are there? Like, she was like pretty challenging to him, you know what I mean? Like, she was like real challenging.
If you look up the other John, there was like this Spanish John that interviewed him before, and he was like, "Yeah, I love you. She was like, "I don't need your love. Like, I ain't on the same time with you." Like,
what happened with that?
Basically,
the Huffington Post one, right? Where he got up, he had on.
He always trying to spin questions.
I know what you're talking about. That was the Huffington Post one when he got up and like walked off. I think.
He trying to spin move and all types of shit, like, you know, Clyde Drexel, like, you know what I mean? He be trying to do all types of shit to get out of the question. He's a elusive, dumbass motherfucker. I'll tell you that. But
that's what I'm saying. Do you think that he really has?
No, I think he has a sickness.
No, I understand that. That's evident. I'm just saying the fact.
I think because he was touched at a young age, he feels as though it's all right, or not even feel as though it's all right. I feel like he's exposed to it. He was turned out, and I feel like he has a thrill. Most niggas do shit just for the thrill. He has a thrill of doing that.
No,
shit.
I know that. I'm saying that's clear. I'm just saying.
No,
do you feel like
if he can?
Do
fuck
you feel like
yo, he would, but he can't.
That's what I'm saying. Do you feel as though that he doesn't bother with women that are probably a little bit more alpha or like masculine?
I feel like he'll just fuck them because that's what they said in the documentary. If they get up the pussy, he'll fuck. But he's not taking them back to the crib. He not, you know what I mean? He targets weak little girls. So that's why I feel like he needs to die. He needs to go. Like, for that shit.
Because I think you need rehabilitation. I don't think the nigga need to croak though.
That nigga need to die, bro. These women are fucked up. You seen in the joint, she couldn't even walk by the room.
Does the death penalty still exist?
I'm not sure. I don't even want him to die that way. I prefer him to go out with like something up his ass, duct tape tied him up, did him dirty.
Or you just want him to get violated?
I just want the nigga I want him to feel everything that he's done to these little women. For you to piss on a little girl, that's out of pocket. So it only if you pee on a joint, you gonna shit on her with no problem. And probably make her try to eat it or some wild shit like that.
That's some wild shit.
When the joint walked by the room, she couldn't even go by. She started like shaking
and stuff.
What the fuck were you doing in that joint to her that she gotta live with for the rest of her life?
Right.
And she's young. You see what I'm saying? She was like fucking 15 when you met her, 14 when you met her.
I mean, yeah, obviously she traumatized. The
fact that you traumatized, who knows how many women?
I think some of them was putting on like they was in character a little bit in that docu series too. So I think a lot of them were traumatized, but some of them kind of like took it to the extreme.
Bro, like I said, bro, like we're not women. Like we always say over and over and over again, the way women operate is too completely different from men.
I agree.
If we seen him piss on a little girl on a fucking DVD with his whole face in there, that he lied and said that it was his brother that looked just like him.
Right.
You first of all, that's some nut ass shit. Well, no, he's attorney and his lawyer. And
I don't think his brother looks like him.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you, them niggas was going after his brother for him. He didn't stop it. He didn't say anything. So if you didn't say nothing, that means you with it. You trying to throw your brother under the bus to take this charge for you. And then his other dumbass brother, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't see what's wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with him. People like older women, they can fuck older women. Why can't they fuck on the younger women?
Right.
And this nigga locked the fuck up, making negative 12 cents an hour. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck what you talking about. You booked.
That's Carrie Kelly, right? I think that's Carrie Kelly.
I don't give a fuck.
I believe
who his name is, but
yeah, I think it's Carrie.
Nigga, you're booked. We don't give a fuck what you're talking about. He's about to go right with your dumb ass because you don't see nothing wrong with none of this type of shit. Like you can manipulate every older woman. No, it's fucking like you said. It's stern fucking. Oh, you can't do that shit. No, but younger fucking tenderoni little ass kids, like yeah, you can fucking manipulate them. Like
Do you feel like
even with the bitches coming in there and they fucking yeah singing fucking alto outside to let them bitches know that he there.
Oh
And
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah. He was yeah. It was stated that he like coughed like when they what the I want to address them by their name. What is Azriel Clary and Joycelyn Savage? Those are the two girls' names. When Gail King, when she went to go and interview both of them, it was said that R. Kelly wouldn't. He said that he wouldn't be in the room, but he actually wound up backtracking on his word, coming back in the room and made his presence known by coughing and shit like that. So that's like, you know what I mean? That's like a puppet master type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, remember we was talking about that. It's like,
He on some pimp shit.
yeah, he on some
he
pimp, like,
control them bitches.
but
He make it feel like he's nothing.
but
Correct.
like I say, the motherfucking paranoid. They just dropped. He just had a million motherfuckers drop a damn docuseries on him. Like, bro, like,
Yeah, man,
bitch,
you trust these bitches, man.
yeah, you
Man,
can't
look,
trust
man,
them.
look.
They might flip on him. So
Man, them bitches, they all that. He all they know.
real
He's
talk,
like
real
13.
talk, real shit.
His
That's
family, they families need to die with him, bro. Anytime you offer your little daughter off, even if that was the case, whatever, some is not right. There's no way in hell I would go fuck my daughter, 21. You're not going to fucking R. Kelly crib. I'm gonna fuck what the fuck you talking
Right.
about? Who you think you fucking with? Like you tripping? Like,
yeah,
you
nah,
crazy.
yeah. I totally agree.
And they was just
Speaking of that, how do you feel about how do you like assess both interviews? Like,
listen.
Wondering about you. Do you like teenage girls? When you say teenage, how old are we talking? Girls who are teenagers. 19? 19 and younger. I have some 19-year-old friends, but I don't like anybody illegal if that's what we're talking about, underage. Uh-huh. Some people think that you like underage girls. What do you say to that? Well, those people that don't know Robert, they don't know me, so I usually don't get into what people think about me, because all my career, even before the trial, people have had their opinions about Robert, and that's probably because it has a lot to do with me. I kind of shy away from the crowd, because I'm always in the studio, digging deep into the basement all the time of my house, creating music, so,
he speaks in third person a lot. I noticed that. Now, that was the one from the previous trial with Torre, correct? That was the one from the previous trial.
Listen, we had you on a tape. You know what I'm saying? Look, just like you beat the case. The first thing a nigga say is, "Do you like younger, women?"
Right.
You say no.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Like
When you say when you a kid, what age, what age, what exactly we talking about?
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, nigga, what?
Yeah, like you asked me
Nigga
about like
say
a
no.
like 11, 12-year-old. Fuck no. For what? What the fuck am I getting out of that? So
Yeah, if they 18, but I don't like that if they anything illegal, if that's what you're talking about. And he's shaking at the same time. Nigga,
Right.
you're fuck. Listen,
now, what did you think about
80% nonverbal, bro.
What did you think? What did you think about the interview with Gail King? Both of those interviews, the one with Azriel and with Joycelyn, and the one that she had with R. Kelly. Like, what did you take from those two interviews?
Let's get into that, John.
Have you ever had sex with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all that we've read.
I'm gonna tell you something, Gail. I'm gonna tell you something.
What the women said about you.
What women said about me. So nobody's allowed to be mad at me and be scorned and lie on me.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel that people have maligned your
I
character.
have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would it
never
be
held
for R.
anybody.
Kelly with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
hold it.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
This is where it gets
Don't
interesting.
Forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to. Love me if you want. But just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through? Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff.
Don't do this.
Fight for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I got out 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly.
And then he got back. Is the camera still on me? Is the camera still rolling? I don't buy none of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
This the nigga that was trapped in the closet.
he definitely deserves a fucking Oscar for that.
Hey.
That was crazy.
Hey,
That was kinda
somebody get this nigga Oscar so I can piss on it and hand it to him.
Yeah, he definitely deserved the Oscar for that though. But I mean, like I said, what if he actually gets off and gets acquitted? Like honestly, real quick, I actually do think. Now you were saying that you didn't think that the interview was necessary, right?
Hell no.
I felt as though that it was because he hasn't had a chance to speak out.
Bro, it was a waste of time. The only thing it was good for is to bid off of, period. All the videos, all the clips, all the shit. That's all it was. Nobody took that shit serious. Nobody gave a fuck about his tears. Nobody gives a fuck about R. Kelly. That shit was just something to bid off of.
Right.
That's all it was.
No. I'm saying, of course, because we live in this whole, we live in this social media
He
age.
gave himself up. Is the camera on me? This camera on me? Are we still rolling? Yeah, because I'm making sure that they catch all the crying, all the theatrics, and then coughing. You couldn't have, the bitches couldn't speak in their own room. And I'm referring to them as the bitches, man. I really don't care because I feel as though he got them on some whole pimp mentality type
I
shit.
agree with that.
And they some bitches. Like, I'm
agree with
sorry.
that.
Like, yo, y'all trying to protect
That
this
one-
man.
that
Y'all trying
one-
to protect this man. Y'all know what's up.
That one chick, Azriel, she was real hostile, bro. Very hostile. Like instantly she came off hostile.
That's all she know is him, bro. She been with him her whole life. That's her
Very
first.
hostile, bro. Like super. And
Yeah, it was difficult to watch. And
yeah, it was difficult for me to watch.
I turned it off because them bitches is just stupid. They just dumb. Like, I'm sorry, they dumb. They brainwashed. It's a wrap. And their parents is dumb too for allowing them to get that close at such a young age to that man. Period. So I do feel as though it was an intent for them niggas to make some type of bread. I'm make it perfectly clear.
The interview?
He needs to go. Huh?
You talking about which? Oh, you
The
talking
parents.
about the
Somewhere,
parents?
something's wrong
okay.
with those parents, bro.
Right.
I'm a parent. Something's wrong with those parents. Maybe you didn't care enough, or you just wanted to get a check. One or the other. Y'all wrong in some form or fashion.
They was auctioning off pussy.
Listen, all I know is y'all did some nut shit. You know what I'm saying? You raised a nut ass young John. You know what I mean? And you didn't try hard enough. Cause no nigga by the name of Robert is taking my fucking strong arm into my fucking kids from me, nigga. Y'all fucking tripping.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
It's
Y'all tripping. He need to go. The parents need to go to jail. All the niggas help R. Kelly get away with this shit need to go. Anybody that knew of this shit that was happening that didn't choose to help or speak up about it, they need to go. All y'all niggas need to go because there's women torn and fucked up for the rest of their life because of this one particular man. And we gonna OJ Simpson your dumb ass because you gonna do this shit again.
now let me ask you this. Right? Let me ask you this on some real shit.
And then I don't want to talk about this nigga no more.
No. Yeah, that's fine. We could finito.
Yeah.
Listen, if he actually does get acquitted, let's say if he does get acquitted, I know you're like pretty solidified in him actually going to jail. I'm just saying hypothetically, if he does get acquitted and exonerated, will you come on to Trap and actually right your wrongs and actually like apologize to Robert Kelly live on air?
No, he can suck a dick. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what society say any other time, so I fuck I care if he
No,
quote unquote innocent.
No, I
I don't give a
understand.
fuck. I know what I seen. I know innocent behavior and I know guilty behavior. You come off mad guilty, son.
Will you put fucking you tonight back on your playlist on
I would never listen to this nigga music.
You
ever.
must be used to me
Luke.
spending
Hey.
and all that sweet whining and dining. Well, I'm fucking you tonight.
Got out of jail, got back in jail. Hopefully somebody fucking him. I hate that nigga. I don't like him.
You really hate that man.
I hate that man. Fuck that man. I don't want to talk about that man no more.
Pop.
I got daughters, bro.
Pop, if he wrong and he get acquitted, you gotta wear a chocolate factory tank top for a week straight.
Nope.
No.
Bro, he not getting out of jail, bro.
I'm just saying.
Bro.
Let's make this bet.
He don't have he's not getting out. You honestly believe that he's gonna spank 12 of these cases?
I don't fucking know because nevertheless, remember I was telling you.
Based off the interview, based on the shit that we know. You just heard and seen
Fuck
this
the
shit.
interview. Fuck the. I mean, it's telling. It is telling. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Nevertheless, remember I was saying.
What about the other interview when the bitches was talking and she came out of nowhere because her family was looking for her and you seen a shadow on her shirt telling her to clip it.
No, that's all telling shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but nevertheless, like I was telling you, all of our opinions don't fucking matter. It only matters to those 12 jurors that are
You
going.
to know why? Another thing is
Those 12 jurors that are going to
if
be in
those
that
12 jurors- if there's
courtroom.
any black fucking little girls in that shit or black girls in period, they're not foreign. Any black men, not foreign. White people don't give a fuck about that nigga.
It also depends on where the trial is going to take place at, though. Also,
You know, I guarantee you that black people's not. You still think black people's rocking with cows?
yeah, I don't think everybody turned
No.
their back on him because remember, like I was saying,
Some niggas will just play his music. Some niggas won't. But I don't know nobody.
you
that's still
talking
rocking
about
with
men or are you talking about women though?
Every man and women I know ain't rocking with him.
I can't say that because we just said that the fucking daycare owner just bailed him out and she barely even know the nigga from a bag of fucking Cheetos.
I'm talking about in the grand scheme of things. I'm talking about he can't get on the road right now and go on tour to make sure he pay his fee. Well, even if he was out of jail, they cancel his tour, but he was canceling dates before this shit even happened.
If he gets
had to
acquitted,
cancel
that
his
nigga can go on tour.
He's not gonna sell out. He's not gonna sell out, bro.
Yo,
that
niggas
whole
is-
new R. Kelly shit is
Bro,
wild,
he
bro.
gonna sell. If he gets acquitted and he gets found not guilty, bro, people are gonna really want to hear what the fuck he gotta say on some real shit,
Bro, it's 2019. Nobody give a fuck about.
bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a smear campaign on him, but right now, I mean,
No.
that nigga gonna be able to sell out. He gonna be able to at least go
Ignorant.
somewhere.
He's ignorant. He's cocky. He has a sickness. He
He's
can't stop this.
He a Capricorn. Well, I don't have no sickness, but nevertheless, cocky, all that. He a cat. He's a Capricorn. It
He has a
happens like that.
sickness. He can't stop it. Eventually he was going to catch up to him.
He wants to rule with an iron fist.
He gonna go down. He gonna go down. You know what I mean?
He wants to rule with an iron fist.
But yeah.
I mean,
whatever shit is. I don't want to talk about this nigga.
nah, I know you agitated, Pop. Dame Dash also is.
I told you this.
He's locked up for. He
told you this.
owes even more than R. Kelly. That nigga owes what? Almost a fucking $500,000 in fucking child support.
I told you he wanted to get back in the game. He needed money. I told you this. He put all his money into his projects. If some shit was to happen and you got all your money in this movie that ain't selling shit, that ain't doing nothing. And then if you have to pay certain shit, why would you do it through the business that you gave your ex-wife? Why would you do that? Why would you expect her to cut the checks for you?
Right.
And you so fucking smart. But you did that dumbass shit.
Right.
Now she won't give it to you.
They have a
Unless-
very bad relationship.
Unless
too.
you
They got a
unless you
rocky
give up
relationship.
51% of the company. 51%, and he said he not doing it. So guess what? His ass about to be in jail. Let's see if Hove pay his lawyer fees like he did Meek, like he did motherfucking 21 Savage, and a lot of other people. I would be surprised.
You think he is? You think Jay would go that far and pay his lawyer fees and shit?
And it's all dog. Nobody fuck with Dame. Even Jim Jones was like, yeah, I'm good on Dame.
That's whack though.
We don't know what happened.
Still, Dame gave a lot of niggas their start. He did. I still don't think you should bite the hand that once fed you at regardless of what you know what I mean, what happened. That's how I look at that. Nevertheless, you could say fuck current Dame, that shit fucking, but bro, like he kind of like, you know what I mean, took a chance on a lot of them niggas. You gotta think Jim Jones and all the motherfuckers was like, I don't know, like
yeah, but if you burn a nigga in the end in the long run, why do I give a fuck if you put me in position just to fucking rape my pockets?
Did he burn Jimmy?
Dame, a lot of people gripes with Dame is over bread. I don't know. I just know. I know he burned beans.
I mean, it's the same thing with Puffy though. Like, what really separates him and Puff?
The difference between him and Puff is Puff niggas put niggas in position to make money. Them niggas toured around the world and they all came back. So I'm sure they deaded it. If them niggas reconcile and come back and make money and millions with each other, I can't bring that up. Like I can't. What can I say about Puff with that? He reconciled. Them niggas made millions. They came back. He paid them niggas. What can you say?
Them niggas owe Dame way more respect than that, bro. Regardless, they owe that nigga that respect, bro. They don't gotta be friends. They don't gotta be kumbaya sitting by the campfire and
bro,
shit.
If you burn me,
roasting marshmallows.
If you burn me, you took money off my plate. I don't owe you nothing. Period. If
bro,
you put me in position just to for financial gain and you fuck me over and I came out on top, now you want to apologize and get back in the circle that I'm in? No, fuck you, nigga. Stay over there. I don't care.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
We got families. We taking care of our kids. If you taking food from me, you're taking food and money off my kids' plates. That's what it comes down to.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you did that, nigga, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your apology.
So
in a fucking dark ass room.
But
with
it's
a bunch of
weird.
random
But
generic niggas. No,
but it's weird though, because if you're really going to play by those rules, then Jim Jones actually shouldn't be actually like really like still in cahoots with Jay-Z, because if there was a time when Jay-Z was trying to blackball Dipset, he didn't want them to be on Rockefeller Records at all. So Dame took a chance on them. Dame deserves way more respect than that, bro. Fuck the industry. We talking about just based off of street morality.
Street shit. You don't fucking burn niggas. Period.
I agree, but nevertheless, you sleeping with the enemy though.
Bro, they never really had no real issue. Cam and Jay had issues. You don't see Cam at the brunch with Jay.
Yeah, but Jim was rocking with Cam, so it's like, nigga, you sleeping with the enemy.
Jim fucks with Biggs. Jay said something to Biggs about this shit that because Jim created an empire for himself with the vamping and all that shit.
Yeah.
Jay said something to Biggs about it. Biggs said something to Jim about it.
Uh-huh.
They linked that together. Biggs did that. Niggas ain't asked for that. Jim ain't asked for that. He never would have thought he'd be a part of that. So it ain't. I'm fucking with my old head, man. This my old head peoples. So that's what it is. Niggas respect Biggs. Biggs bread was the shit. Biggs had the money to fund the shit. Biggs put the bread out. Dame had the mouthpiece and the business savvy to get in some doors. Jay had the fucking talent. That's how that shit merged.
Yeah, it was a trifecta.
Yeah,
it was a trifecta. It's like,
yeah. I'm cool with Dame. I knew Dame from around the neighborhood. We used to pop shit. This nigga right here, this is my OG. This nigga actually put in bread. It's a difference. It's a difference in respect, in the chain of respect. If you want to keep it all the way being, the chain of respect could be Biggs, fucking, I don't know. Because Jay was in the streets too, hustling. Jay had respect in the streets.
Dame
was a private school boy, came back out and did what he had to do.
Dame got that ball rolling, bro. He made that shit go. He made that shit go, bro.
Financially wise, none of that shit would have moved if what you call it wasn't doing that shit. Like he was really on another level.
Yeah, but
bro.
Dame took the chances though. That's all I'm trying to say.
Took the chances, bro. I feel like you be giving Dame a little bit too much credit, bro. I'm not taking nothing away from Dame, but it was other niggas in a rock. Like I said,
It was,
Jim Oldhead was Biggs. Biggs introduced that whole situation because that's what Biggs do. That's Biggs' thing. He make sure deals get done, all types of shit. He linked them niggas together, so I can't even say he. You know, and Cam's so wishy-washy, fake as shit. Cam's so wishy-washy with Jim and a lot of other niggas. Like, who the fuck really care? Who the fuck really care? So I'm not supposed to take this business proposition from my OG?
They brothers, though. Like, I mean, you know, obviously not by blood, but I mean, you know, just you know, that bond, they're brothers. I just feel like
I'm not going to not take a business move and it's no real beef between me and all of them. And I'm sure he said himself, like, the whole party's like, I don't got no beef with Cam, and I'm way beyond that little shit that happened way back when. Like, nigga, I'm up. Like, I'm the top of the top. The only thing I could do is help other motherfuckers. That's why I said it's interesting to see if he actually helps Dame. But like I told you before, Dame apologized because the motherfucker knew he had to go to jail. But he knew. You can't tell me he didn't know he didn't have that shit coming. He didn't know that shit wasn't coming.
Right.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that shit happened 2 weeks after your apology. That you started dropping seeds to try to get back in the game to make some bread because you don't got no money because you invested all your money in other shit.
Nah, no, that's a valid point.
Don't get me wrong. You can have property. Guess what? When you have property, you have money. You pay the shit out. Okay, you pay the shit out. You only pay taxes on it once a year and some fucking utilities. That ain't shit. So if you live in Malibu, you paid that shit off 20, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Taxes ain't shit. Taxes a couple, 10, 15 grand?
Nah,
10,
no.
15 grand for the year.
I'm just saying. I just felt like I stated that on our previous
felt like he didn't
episode.
need them.
I feel like he didn't need none of these guys.
Well, clearly he does, because he in fucking trouble.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he should have just paid that shit off like a while ago if that was the case. But then again, I don't know what type of vendetta his ex-wife has against him neither. Like this sounds like some real spiteful shit.
Here's my thing: if you got like 50, 20, 100 million, like he said, he put like a lot of millions in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you got that type of money, nigga, you shouldn't be owing no tax. You should make sure your shit get done. Period. You should make sure your child support shit get done. There's no real excuse for that shit. You don't put that shit off to somebody else. You don't put it on your ex-wife, where it's actually the person that is taking you for the shit. Like, y'all have a nasty relationship. Like, you don't do certain shit.
That's why you gotta be careful who you put your dick in, boy.
You gotta be careful of the situations that you do. You gotta be careful of, like, the business side. Keep that shit on one side. If the business side, it gotta be beneficial for both parties. Bro,
I feel like you shouldn't really go into. That's where I think a lot of motherfuckers go wrong at. They go into business with their significant others thinking that that relationship is going to last for eternity, like for forever, and they don't think about the future.
Some people do, some people don't.
I feel like that's what I feel as though that was one of them. I think that was his ex-wife. He went into business with her. He probably didn't really think about the future as far as like them breaking up and actually like being on some shit like, well, damn, like her putting him on child support and shit like that. Like,
and then you got people like The Rock and his ex-wife. Their company is running smoothly. You know what I mean?
For now.
What do you mean for now?
For now.
What you talking about for now?
Their company is running smoothly. What for now?
It's been running smoothly for years.
Yeah, but that don't mean, bro. Nothing lasts for forever, bro. I keep telling you that shit.
Nigga, you tripping?
For now.
You tripping?
for now.
I don't even
bro.
fuck with him like that, but he got a great machine over there. Like,
I'm not saying it. What is it called again?
$7 Productions.
$1. Yeah, $7. Yeah. They've
been controlling shit for the last 5, 6, 7 years. It's not stopping.
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying them together as a unit. They're for now, but I mean later on down the line, he might still carry that the you know what I mean the company on, but they might break the fuck up. They might get a divorce.
What you talking about? They are broken up. That's his ex-wife.
His ex-wife.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I don't follow The Rock. I thought that was like you were saying his wife. I thought you meant his current wife.
Nah, his ex-wife.
Okay.
Yeah, his ex-wife. But
Okay,
even still, knowing that, all right, this situation ain't good for me, but we good business partners, so let's keep this business going.
Well, that's what happened with Dame Dash and Rachel.
Clearly, that
Roy.
didn't happen.
That's what I'm just saying.
Because he didn't sign the right contract. He ain't handle his fucking business.
That's what was supposed to happen.
That's what niggas supposedly know you for. You supposed to be handling your business, and you fucked up. Like, you dead pop.
We don't know that though, dog.
Dead pop.
Dog, he live in Malibu still.
Don't matter.
I'm just saying,
perception is everything. Perception is everything.
He ain't that fucked up.
Come on, bro. Why you owe $160 or half a mil, whatever?
No, R. Kelly owes $160. He owes like
half
$4, yeah, almost a half a
Why?
million. Yeah,
How
I
do you
don't
do
know.
that?
I mean,
how do you do that? You not be fucked up.
he probably didn't want to.
Why you apologize 2 weeks before this shit happened? You fucked up.
It don't mean they don't take care of his kids because he's on child support. Like I'm like a lot, a lot of people's baby moms and shit like that or ex-wives and shit. They put them on child support.
What I'm saying is, if you know you gotta pay this shit, bro, pay it. If you're not fucked up, why you let it get to 400?
I don't know. He probably just think he arrogant. Like he probably like motherfucker. He like, man, fuck that shit. Like who knows? So
why these dickheads think they can beat the I, the R, and the S? I don't know why they think that's one battle you'll never fucking win.
That's real
ever.
shit.
Like, nigga.
Speaking of that, nigga, I still gotta file my taxes, pop.
I definitely did, pop.
Real shit.
You already know. Niggas run up on me, get done up, you heard? Like, come up like, this shit
You acting crazy.
Listen, fam.
Yo, we never talked about we never got a chance to tap into that whole that Billy Paul shit. You know, excuse me, I'm sorry, Billy Paul.
Who the fuck is that?
Billy Porter, I'm sorry.
The fuck is that?
Billy Paul. I'm acting crazy. Nah. The Billy Porter shit, the guy that actually wore the tuxedo dress on the red carpet and shit. Him. Billy Porter, excuse me, I stand corrected.
What are we touching on this for?
We're touching on that because, bro, that it is a big topic.
Why is it?
It's a big topic simply because if it's like a cross in between masculinity and femininity. Like the whereas those like with that being said is like I kind of took offense to it slightly on some real shit. It was like, why are you mixing a tuxedo with a gown? That's like so weird.
Listen, on some real shit, that Jones kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, that Jones kind of fire.
What you like? Cause it was velvet. You like the texture.
What?
You like the texture.
No, I'm just thinking about it. Just look at it. Just look at it like this. He's a gay man.
Yeah, but still, nigga, like that's some crazy shit. Like
Fucking Young Thug wore a dress on the album cover.
that, bro. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to talk about that. Has that become the norm of society today?
No.
Is of how? Listen, but a lot of masculine men, or the perception of men is painted differently. Like the portrait of how a man is painted like differently now. Like if you're like. Honestly, they making a lot, like, you gotta think this dress shit is a big thing. Like, it goes back to even, like, Blue Streak, when Dave Chappelle was talking about somehow they was trying to make him wear a dress, and Martin used to, he wore a dress with the whole shenanigans thing, and fucking, he was playing his mom and shit on Mrs. Payne, and Jamie Foxx was wearing the dress. So it goes back a long time.
But white people do the same shit. They wear dresses and all types of wild shit, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you feel that's unacceptable, bro? That's some unacceptable shit. Just because you do it, a man should not be caught in no fucking dress, bro.
Bro, it's other, like even the Jesse shit. I don't know who was the
Juicy.
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 That's his middle name, you said?
That's his nickname. That's his AKA name. That's his club name. When he bagging niggas. But
Juicy. He bagging niggas at Woody's. Yeah. Percolator? Woody's? They playing a percolator at Woody's?
I have no clue. Nigga, I don't know, dog. Bro. Nigga, I wouldn't be caught in a fucking body bag in there, Pop.
Fucking shit at Woody's.
No, Pop, don't do this, Pop.
Yeah,
it was like Baltimore house music or some shit like that.
So yeah. I gotta tell the story. Fam.
What, when you performed in Woody's? tell us.
It wasn't Woody's. It was the joint over.
Nigga, you preferring the Woodies.
It was not Woody's, bro. It was the joint over. What was that? 39th Street over the movie theater and shit up there.
What the fuck was that called?
I don't know. It was my man. You know how the gay niggas supposed to be like around all the like the bad joints or whatever the case may be.
Nigga, you performed in Chippendales? Where the fuck did you perform?
Yeah, we walked in that joint. It was just like it was who the fuck is the YMCA? What name them niggas called again?
The Village People.
It's like
It was like shit like that.
it was like the Village People.
Please
all
tell
types
it.
of niggas in there.
Please tell this story.
All right, so
again.
look. So the nigga gassed me all up, like, yeah, you know, I'm at the Jones in there, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gonna do a record, I mean, this, that, and third. I'm like, yeah, we in there, we in that joint. I get all my niggas together, you know what I'm saying? So we go up in that joint, yeah, man. Fucking sausage festival.
Yo, this nigga performed in front of a million gay. Yo, were you uncomfortable, bro?
I was uncomfortable like a motherfucker.
You was dressed fly as shit that night, too.
Yo. No, it was just like...
You had on the tux. You was probably in there looking like a snack to them niggas, dog. You was
Yo.
probably in there looking like a snacky eye.
Yo, listen. So we in the joint, and like I said, we chilling, we looking down and shit, cause it was a lot going on. I don't have no problem, you know, with gay people. That's why I was there performing. Like I didn't, you know what I mean, care. I thought there was gonna be some women in that joint. It was like no women in that joint. It was just all niggas. It was probably like 3 Johns and like
Yikes.
like 87 dick and balls.
Yo, that ratio is. Yo, oh shit, bro.
Yo, so my niggas like we're trying to look around, but it was just like I said, it was just like 1,000 village motherfuckers in there, village people in that joint, all
Yo,
types of crazy shit going on there. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is a costume party? A fucking Halloween party,
Right.
In fucking in March. Like,
how
what the
did
fuck?
you find out that it was an actual it was a homosexual club?
It wasn't a homosexual club.
What the fuck was it?
I told you, my homie was like, yo, you know, I'm having this party. You know, why don't you come do a record? And he known
What
to be
is-
around bad Johns.
Is he gay?
Yeah, he gay. But he be around the bad Johns. So I was like, you gonna have some Johns there? He was like, yeah, I got you.
Oh, he
He
geesed you.
lied me.
Yo. Yo, he threw you in the spin cycle, bro.
Yo, I was performing.
Yo.
I was like, everybody say, hey. Everybody was like, yo.
Yo. How many songs you performed? One?
Like 2.
That was it? No crowd participation, probably.
A little bit. I'm a professional.
Listen, I'm speechless. Like, I remember you told me this
I
story
scraped
before.
when it was over. I mean, I got out of
You
there.
should have
but-
got the fuck up out of there, Pop.
At first, I was like I said, man, I'm like, why the fuck is a Halloween party in March? Like
This
niggas-
was in the middle of March.
It was like niggas was dressing up and shit. It was like niggas had outfits on. I seen like Gumby in that joint.
He said it was a sausage fest. Pop.
Fucking yo, man, it was crazy, bro. It was like a sea of village people in that joint. Like,
That's trash, dog. That's trash. Now, what? I know we touched on the Jussie thing. I know you was about to say something about Jussie before you tapped into that story. That story is fucking a classic. That's hilarious.
I know. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I had to get it, but oh yeah, back to the topic and shit. The gay boy was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about, but he don't speak for me. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I say all that to say that certain motherfuckers be a certain type of way, but the other people like in that society, wherever they, you know,
That community.
whatever community they're a part of, I feel like, you know, one person doesn't define everybody.
For sure. Right.
So-
For sure.
That was the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
What was your original question though? Because after that story, bro, I don't know what.
I know. I kind of lost my
I
train of
lost
thought
it.
too.
I lost it. But I had a good reason for bringing that shit up. Shit, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but yeah, bro.
We gotta listen to the playback.
Yeah. But hold on. So I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Man, fuck that shit. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep it
You know what I
rolling.
mean?
Keep it
Look,
rolling.
like I
The
said,
mics is
nigga,
on.
Like I said, nigga.
We on trap.
All I'm saying, nigga, yeah. So yeah, that was a wild ass story.
Oh man, listen,
Hold up, fam.
you
Hold
live,
up,
with,
fam.
you
Hold
live.
up.
But listen, guys, y'all are liable to hear any fucking thing on trap, any and every fucking thing. We've been doing some crazy shit, like. Yo, why would you go there, Pop?
Hey, fam. I was in that joint. Ex Pug on God. Pug looked up and shit, right? It was like two niggas with belly shirts on and shit.
Yo, what?
He's gonna tap me like, yo, he's ready for you to go on stage. I'm like, what?
That's trash, bro. That's trash.
Go on stage. I'm like, yo, what's good? Everybody good? They're like, yo.
Right.
Voices deep as shit. Yo.
That's trash as fuck,
I used to
bro.
always be like, where my ladies at? There was no ladies in that motherfucker.
That's trash. Did you
I wanted to say that shit, dude. I don't know. Because you know, sometimes, some motherfucking.
Why you still playing that shit on
Oh,
bro?
I gotta put it up.
I think about Carlton every time. Remember Carlton off of Fresh Prince when he was doing that shit? Young man.
Yo,
No,
fam. We
did
walked
you,
in that joint. Fam, we walked in that joint, though. And I'm telling you.
Don't play it again, bro. Why you bring it back, bro? What the fuck, Pop? Yo, that instrumental fruity as shit. Like, who made that? Who produced that, bro?
This shit flames. What you talking about?
No, the song cool. Who produced it? Like, who was that fucking
That transition was fire.
nigga?
And what they had on, God.
Nigga.
So look.
This
No, tell them niggas about a crazy story from you, nigga.
what, a crazy story with what? I mean, you be knowing my crazy stories. I be having so many.
When she gave you top for a millisecond.
Oh my god. Oh man, we got tap into that. We got tap into that right now, or should we cover some more topics?
Listen, ain't really shit happening this week. Whatever topics that.
I mean, shit happened. I mean, you know that Michael Jackson shit can't.
I'm not talking about that.
You don't want to touch on that at all.
No.
Why is that?
No.
Or were you ever a Michael Jackson fan?
Love the Michael Jackson. Nigga, you see these lights, nigga? These lights in here is fucking I wanna rock with you. You know
What's
what
your
I'm saying?
favorite Michael Jackson album?
Oh shit.
He had so many, bro.
Damn. I would have to go with Thriller, probably.
Thriller's your favorite?
It's this one record on there. Yeah, he got some vibes on that Quincy. Them niggas was drawn.
They
Off the Wall was really, really good.
Off the Wall was very good. Bad was very good.
Bad was very good, but
Dangerous was nuts. That's when he was doing the what the fuck is that shit that excuse me, Teddy Riley was doing that what was that shit called back in the day? Remember that shit that the
New Jack Swing, nigga.
that shit I couldn't think of it.
Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley produced Dangerous. He was all
Produced
over
damn near
that.
like the whole album, yeah.
Him and
Dark Child, I believe.
no, it was I want to say what the fuck his name? Terry Lewis and like Dumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they produced that.
Yeah.
What you call him was
Jimmy.
pretty good too. What the fuck was the name of his? Did you get a chance to ever listen to Invincible? That's the one he had with like butterflies.
I mean,
and
I
all that
heard
shit.
it. I heard it, but I mean, at that point, he was just doing whatever was writing for him. So it wasn't like that. Like the essence of Michael Jackson is like Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, period. Dangerous, after that.
Dangerous.
Then
Definitely dangerous. No, I mean,
Dangerous was good. Don't get me wrong, but Dangerous was
was great.
But that was another nigga's wave. I'm talking about his wave. I'm talking about his sound. His music was the essence was that Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. That was his sound. You know, he was running with the New Jack Swing sound at that time. So that's when it started. Anytime someone iconic like that goes with whatever's popping at that particular time,
Right.
they're transitioning. They're trying to keep up with the times. They're not creating a wave. When a nigga dropped Thriller, nigga, the whole world stopped.
For sure.
When a nigga dropped Bad, the motherfucking world went crazy. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga dropped Off the Wall, I Won't Rock With You, niggas stopped.
Bro, Dangerous was crazy, bro.
Dangerous was crazy, but
and then he also had his story too. Remember the one we had that big ass fucking statue of him on the cover. His story is the past, present, and the future book.
What was on the album?
That was
What was on the album?
Hold on, I'm gonna run it down to you. Hold on. He had I'm gonna tell you. Hold up, pop. Hold up, pop. Hold up.
Yeah, I don't remember the album. I thought it was a like greatest hits album or some shit like that.
Nah.
You might listen to shit on iTunes, Bob.
Hold up.
But no, Mike ain't do that shit. Mike wouldn't even fuck to have his kids. So you telling me that he fucking kids?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe he did that.
And then the nigga lied. He lied on the stand.
that shit was
lied. So when I heard the niggas lied, and then they came up with a movie later,
Yeah.
like, I'm good. Like,
I thought he was I thought he just was like, I thought they was trying to like smear his whole image at that point. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, nigga, this is the greatest hits. Like I said. Yeah, he got Black or White, The Way You Make Me Feel, Thriller, Beat It, The Girl Is Mine, Remember the Time. Yeah, he had Scream on here. He had added.
Yes, he had Scream. He had You Are Not Alone. Remember You Are Not Alone. All that shit.
Yeah, he had like a couple songs.
He had
there.
some joints.
But I can't-
Scream won a Grammy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it wasn't an album though. It was the greatest hits, and he put 3 records on there. So
That's crazy. Only Mike could do some
That's
shit like
it
that.
wasn't an album.
Right.
The nigga sold the same records all over again. Like, you know what I mean? So that's not really an album to me. Let me see Dangerous. Yeah, obviously Remember the Time was that shit. Yeah, but as a whole, I feel like I think it was some filler on here.
What, on Dangerous?
Yeah, I might listen to it again.
He had Black or White on there. He had
big records.
Yeah, real big. Heal the World, Remember the Time, She Drives Me Wild, Jam. That all them Jones was big records.
Yeah, but he had 14 songs on here, but you just named like 4 or 5. So when I listened to it, they're big records. It was a big album. I'm not taking that away. But what I'm saying is, top to bottom, it's filler on here. It was no filler on Thriller. It was no filler on Bad. It was no filler on Off the Wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I started to draw a line. Like, okay, he had some big records, but I'm a B-side nigga. Like, you were just talking about B-sides earlier and shit. I do singles, but my B-sides is heavy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm a B-side nigga. So when I hear some shit and I can't gel with it, I'm forcing myself to gel with it. It's like, all right, he making the transition. Like, he's not in rare form no more. He's riding. He's going with the wave, and he's doing a great job at it, and he made a good project.
Right.
Now, moving forward, we'll see what else he does. And it started to decline. But those 3 albums in that order, man, the shit that he did, the impact he hit, wow. It's ridiculous. So, but yeah. But no, I think the niggas was lying, and yeah. I think it's bullshit. I feel like
I didn't get a chance to see it. What is it called? Something Never Land. Some.
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Escape from Never Land. Some shit.
We born on the same day, nigga. I'm a Virgo, nigga. Michael Jackson, nigga.
Michael Jackson's a Virgo. I never knew that.
August 29th, nigga. And I'm not entertaining
never knew
that
that.
shit. I'm not plugging that
He's
shit.
the Earth sign like me. Well, you're an Earth sign like me also, Pop.
Like I said, I'm not.
You up?
I'm not plugging none of that shit. I don't fuck that shit though. But we can talk about your story though. Where you couldn't get your dick up though. We can talk about that.
All right, yeah, we can skip that. But nah, I wanted to tap in on some real shit though. My favorite movie of all time is actually Juice. Now I wanted to tap in.
Ooh.
I wanted to tap into this. What's your top 5 movies or hood movies of all time, like for you?
Number one, Menace to Society.
You put Menace to Society over Juice?
Yes.
We might have to rumble after this show pop. It's like, no, I'm fucking with you.
Well, I mean, all right. What was so great about Juice?
What was so great? First of all, I thought the acting from all four guys was like crazy. And just the plot of it is just like the whole narrative of that story. It's like,
Okay, so you had
I thought it was flawless.
fucking Kane acting, old dog. You had my nigga that was like my nigga Wax. Hey yo, both of y'all niggas sound like little bitches right now.
No, Menace to Society is nuts.
That shit heavy. I can't put nothing over Menace to Society, bro. That shit hit me in a different way. When that nigga got killed at the end, nigga, I damn near cried. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm about to get out the hood, man.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? You know what? Tupac was just crazy. Tupac did such a good job at being.
He did a great job.
Yeah, I was
Great job.
Yeah, he was the star.
Nobody else would. And real quick, they were trying to remake Juice. I don't know if you remember. They were trying to remake that with Soulja Boy. I don't know if you remember. I lied to you not a few years ago.
Who? What?
Bro.
Soulja Boy.
Nigga. They was trying to remake Juice.
Big Draco?
You right.
That's ass.
Him. They was trying to remake that. But Menace to Society is definitely a classic. What's your next one?
You said hood classics?
Hood classics is just like black movie, yeah, like, cause those were kind of like black exploration after a while. Nah, I might be wrong about that. Like that was like kind of like our black exploration time around that time, like when they was putting those movies out.
Friday definitely up there somewhere. Friday, love Friday, classic.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel about Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood is a classic. It's definitely up there.
That's one of yours?
Yeah, that's one of mine. So I'm at 3. I got all those movies already, so I like a lot of movies. I'm thinking I like Deep Cover a lot.
Deep Cover was the shit.
I like Deep Cover a lot.
Deep Cover was the
It's
shit.
too hard to say 5, bro, because it's like I'm not.
Well,
even
just
talking
what's your top?
We're
What's
not
your
getting
top?
into romance. We're not getting into comedy.
I'm
there's a lot of movies.
I'm just saying in general, like just like
I
it can
can't
be
say
top
5.
10.
Can't say 5, bro. I'm gonna just say the ones that I really
Just
fuck
start
with.
running off. Just start running off some joints.
Love Jones.
Love Jones, okay. I'll skip on Love Jones.
I fuck with Love Jones heavy. The vibe was heavy in that John.
I like the movie a lot. I'll skip on it though.
The Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
I like South Central a lot.
What you mean?
The movie.
Oh, you talking about don't be a menace while drinking your juice in South Central?
No, I love that, but no, it's a movie called South Central. It's a gangster movie called South Central.
Oh, why the fuck am I'm drawing with fucking OG Bobby Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Why I'm drawing? I'm acting
Drawing.
crazy, yeah, right? No.
No.
South Central is crazy. My fault. It slipped my mind for a second.
No, the Wayans movie. That movie though is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I was thinking of that instantly, but yeah, South Central.
Yeah. How they just put all the names? Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace in the getting juice in the hood. It's South Central.
Genius, right? Genius.
So, bro, like nigga, that shit is hilarious,
Genius.
my nigga. But shit, I like I said Love Jones, loving basketball.
What about House Party? House Party is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I got that. I had that John.
That's
I
like
sing them all the
next.
time.
That's like next to Juice.
I even like House Party 2. I even like House Party 3.
Yeah, House Party 4 with Immature was ass. The joint with Bernie Mac.
That John was immature.
The joint with Bernie Mac and all the joints that was like
Dookie.
that was whack.
Shit.
How you feel about Tales from the Hood?
That shit was ass.
I like Tales from the Hood, bro.
Dookie. Tales from the Hood 2 just dropped too. That shit
Did it?
dookie.
That's
yeah.
light. It just dropped.
Belly.
Belly's heavy. Belly's heavy. Belly's heavy.
What's the joint I like?
Belly.
Goodfellas. Goodfellas is my favorite movie of all time. Scarface, obviously. Casino is one of my favorite movies.
They ain't
Casino,
hood
top
joints.
five.
I'm talking about like with black actors and shit. Like
Oh, I thought you said just run them off.
no,
Hood
but
Jones.
still, excuse me. I'll run them off. You can run off your favorite joints.
Trying to think. I named a lot. Whatever black Jones. I like Jason Lyrics too.
Jason Lyrics was
I like
nuts.
Jason Lyrics.
Higher Learning.
Higher Learning was alright.
I like Higher Learning.
Fucking what's the joint? With the bitches. Set It Off. Yeah.
Set It Off was nuts.
Yeah.
Set It Off was real.
Waiting to
crazy.
Exhale was funny as shit. For me, I watched that shit when I was a young boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. I like the joint Martin and Bobby Brown too. Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Yeah.
that
Without a
was a
doubt.
good joint.
Without a doubt.
That was
Without
a
a
good
doubt.
joint. I don't know. It was a lot of movies.
You a Bad Boys guy? You like Bad Boys?
Yeah, I'm good on like Bad Boys 3 though.
I like Bad Boys. The first Bad Boy, the original one,
Yeah,
probably
the first one was
the most.
dope. The first one was dope. I don't recall the second one, but the second one was about. But yeah. I like the first John. I like. I don't know, bro. It's a lot of movies.
It's a
man.
lot of
It's
fucking movies. Yeah, that's why I was trying to like narrow it down to like just 5 or 10. Like,
I can't. I'm a movie nigga. That's what I do. I watch a lot of movies and shit.
without a doubt.
Yeah, just like I listen to a lot of music. It's like, what was the top 5 albums you listen to? It's hard, bro.
A Butter Rim is one of my favorites.
Oh
also.
shit, I fucking miss Bubble Rim. Yeah, Bubble Rim is definitely one of my favorites.
Anything with Pac in it was crazy to me. Like even gang related, I thought gang related was dope. That was his last movie before he died.
Yeah. Oh, damn. We didn't even say. Lucky. We didn't even say that, John. What's the John he played Lucky? I can't think of that movie.
Lucky.
When he played Lucky, when he with Janet Jackson. I can't think of the movie.
Oh, Poetic Justice.
I couldn't
Oh
think of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I'm
Say
tripping.
Poetic
Right.
Justice. Yeah,
Poetic
that was
Justice. Yeah. Poetic Justice. Yeah.
I like Babs too. I don't know why I like that movie. I
You
fuck with
like Babs?
I like Babs.
I didn't fuck with Babs.
I thought it was funny. I like How to Be a Player.
How to Be a
nigga.
Player
Fuck
was
you
that
mean?
shit.
Yeah, nigga, that's top 5. I don't know. That's top 10 for sure, nigga.
How to Be a I just
my
was thinking of that
shit.
movie the other day,
That's
bro.
my
Real
shit.
shit. That's that
What you
shit.
talking about?
That's that shit.
I got the hookup too. It's funny.
I
as
got the
shit.
hookup with that shit.
You
You like Baller Block? You like Baller Block in the Hot Boys movie? You probably don't even remember that.
I remember the Hot Boys. My Hot Boys movie kind of dope.
The Hot Boys. The Hot
That Jones Hell
Boys.
Flames.
The Hot Boys.
I like Backstage, the Jay-Z joint and all that. I like that joint.
That was like a documentary, but yeah, that was that
dope.
shit.
That was like the first.
Was you a State Property guy? I thought State
I like
Property.
I like State Property 1.
State Property 2 was. I thought was better. I thought it was better put together.
Yeah, it was. Did
I thought
did they have a 3 or no?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, they have a 3. That's strong.
That's drawn. Yeah,
drawn.
it's a lot of fucking movies. You ain't never lied, but yeah, like those are definitely.
But fuck all that, nigga. Get into your story, nigga. Like, I mean, get into your story, nigga. We keep this shit going.
Next.
You said next episode.
Next.
One crazy story per John. I'm trying to think of another John. Hold on.
We can't give him everything. We can't give him everything, Pop. We gotta stretch it out, Pop.
Yo, listen. I'm trying to think of a John. I'm trying to think of a crazy John. We used to be betting, nigga. It's like what? 3 o'clock in the morning. We used to be betting. You know, trap is. We just in an environment.
Is universal.
We just in an environment. We just chilling. We just popping shit, man.
It's
we just
universal,
talking shit,
baby.
man. Like, you know what I mean. We keep it all the way a buck.
It hurts me to
Somebody
my
just
heart,
asked me.
baby.
This is the last thing. We can end it off this. They said she asked me, or no, her post was, how many partners is a woman allowed if they're single, like before they're redeemed to be not wifeable.
You mean before they deemed to not be wife?
Yeah.
How many sex partners? I know you asked me this earlier.
Yeah.
No, restate that. We'll say that one more
Let me
time.
actually read her question.
Please. This was actually interesting. Pay attention, folks. This is actually some interesting.
She said, "Fellas,
shit.
how many sexual partners are deemed acceptable to you for a single woman?
What's your take? What's your take on that? Cause I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty with that.
I feel like a nigga shouldn't ask or care. But I do feel as though in this day and age where, let's say for instance, Philadelphia, the AIDS rate is up to 17 or 19,000 people living with it actively.
Right.
Or actually, I believe it increased at 19,000 rate. I think it's more people actually living with it, but I feel like it increased crazy. I gotta look up that number again. But I say all that to say, like, if you're someone that doesn't like condoms, I feel like you need to know. If you want to go that route and open your legs up, or stick your dick in some shit, you need to kind of have an idea, especially if you're going raw, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Do I feel like it matters? It depends on the person. It depends on the situation. Me personally, I like eating pussy, so I'm not about to be eating pussy after Bob, Mike, Rick, Luke, Hank,
Big Psych, Mo, Larry, Curly,
Kels,
right?
The Pied Piper. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas, what I'm saying? I'm not about to be biting you after that. A nigga's worst fear is to eat some pussy after a nigga just, what I'm saying, slid up in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So nobody want to do that. They don't want to be kissing nobody that's sucking dick, and these bitches like eating ass nowadays. So it's like, me personally, I would prefer.
Real talk.
I would prefer. You know what I'm saying? Because to you only be dealing with me, but I understand, that's because in this day and age it's more of a exclusive thing before you actually get in the relationship title thing in most cases, and then some cases people are just single whipping and running, going fucking ape shit. They have a right to do that, but it's a lot of people in situationships and exclusive shit nowadays that don't really care about the title scenario. So if you are in that exclusiveness and you have a right to know how many, same thing here, pH balance is on the tip of a nigga dick. So, he can fuck this joint over here and then go fuck you. He can throw off your whole balance. Your whole shit will be fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Now the key words were single women, right?
Huh?
Repeat that. What was it?
What, hers?
What was it?
Fellas, how many sexual partners are deemed acceptable to you for a single woman?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Those are the key words. Single. So it goes back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
You're not the first. Unless she's a virgin, you're not the first. You damn sure ain't going to be the last.
Yeah, for sure.
So, to me, I don't really care. Like, I'm not saying, when I say I don't really care, like, basically when I'm saying it like that is like, what a female did in her past is what she did in her past. Like, I can't control that. What she does in her future is what she does in her future. Now,
how far is the fine pass? Is past, like, if this shit happened on Sunday, if
that's the bitch
if
pass.
you sucking dick on Saturday night, but you in church on Sunday morning.
That's her pass.
Her pass is literally, she was sucking dick past 12 o'clock, so it's
That's
still
the
the same day.
pass.
So it's the pass still. Okay, I just want to know.
That's the pass.
So
the day before is always the pass. The pass is not. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So my thing is this: if you start catching feelings or whatever the case may be, you all right with her, getting ran down on like a slaughter?
Well, that's the thing. Who told you to catch feelings for her?
Even if you didn't catch feelings for her, even if you just was fucking her. Let's say, for instance, like, because there's been times and cases, scenarios, nigga have a condom in his pocket and say, you know what, I'm gonna hit this bitch raw anyway.
I've done it.
but then the next day,
I done it, Pop.
Then the next day you see her with Rick and Bobby. Like,
That don't. But that's what I'm saying.
So that's a risk that you
listen. That's that is to be expected, because remember, I always tell you, I feel as though from my opinion, I feel like a female is never yours. I feel as though it's just your turn. So you might just have your turn with that girl. I feel like she's not yours. It's just your turn. So guys remember, we was talking about this off the air too. And I said this, I feel like a lot of guys fail to realize that females like having casual sex and like fucking just as much as men do. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So to me, it doesn't really. It's like whoever she has sex with, she has sex with. It's like, I feel as though that if you're judgmental with it, I feel as though you're making it more. I feel as though you're making it more harder. Like most females know that they sliders, they know they hoes. You know what I mean? They know they sluts. They know they thoughts.
And another thing. So we talking about
Real
hoes and thoughts.
quick. They know all this. They know all this. So therefore, if you're going to be judgmental, it's just going to make everything worse. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like if go ahead.
No. I understand what you're saying.
It's going. I just feel like it's going to make things more worse. It's going to muddy the waters a little bit more.
I just feel like if you fucking somebody, regardless if you got feelings or not, in this day and age where you can catch all types of shit, motherfuckers don't know. You have a right to know how many active partners this particular person had.
Well, I mean,
if
that's the case, just go to the doctors. I mean, you can go to the if that's how you really feel about it, you can go to the doctors.
But yeah, you don't just go to the doctors and be like, "Hey, come with me, let's go to the doctors," or you just go to the. It's some type of conversation that lies, especially if you someone like me that likes fucking raw, that don't like fucking condoms.
I don't like fucking with condoms neither. So I totally understand where you're coming from.
So I feel like I said you have a right because that's your life. Your life.
You rolling the dice either way.
Yeah.
You rolling the dice either way. But I mean,
but you really rolling the dice if you doing like that, and a lot of niggas do that. A lot of niggas don't use protection. A lot of niggas don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, listen, it's been instances where people have actually been in monogamous relationships and their actual significant other actually came home and actually brought some shit home. Yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it really, you rolling the dice either way. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So either way, it's like it's a win or lose type of thing. So yeah. I don't know, but I mean, I feel as though, because the thing is that it's real hypocritical, because it's like, if a female asks you how many sex partners you had, are you gonna lie about it?
No, it's not. It's not hypocritical. Like I said before,
I don't feel like if you out here fucking and you out here doing your thing, you running loose and you slipping and sliding. If she want to do
niggas
it, then
niggas will never be hoes ever, because we're glorified for our body count.
You're absolutely you're right. And remember, I said that
it's it's more well, if y'all can do it, we can do it. Listen,
it's no secret that when women come across men who are promiscuous, that is more of a turn on. Is you know what I mean? It's more of a turn on. It's more of a thrill.
Do you know how many niggas got pussy because they heard of how these niggas ran down on some shit?
Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say.
So, you know how many Jones actually got hit because she got some bomb.
Females
do it.
Remember, you made.
But it's gonna come with a stigma. You can do whatever you want, but it's gonna come with a stigma.
It is. We was just remember we were saying that like females, like they depreciate, their value depreciates the more bodies that they actually do have.
Yeah, exactly.
They do depreciate, but nevertheless, though, I feel like going back to the question that the lady was asking, the girl was asking. I feel as though there isn't any such thing as wifey material. I feel as though a woman is wifey material based off of how you orchestrate and you shape and mold her into the type of person you want her to be. Yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how I look at that. I don't feel as though it's a such thing as wifey material straight from the rip. I just feel as though certain people got certain qualities about them
and most bitches they want to be
that can
wifey,
actually be,
and they don't like you said, they want to be wifey, but they fucking thoughts. Real talk.
Absolutely.
Real talk.
Real
talk. It's like you want this so much because it's like it's that thing. It's that thing that you've been told. Oh, you need to do this. You need to do blah 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 blah. You need to save yourself for marriage. You need to da 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 da. That's what you've been told your whole life. This nigga over here been told fuck bitches to get money his whole life.
Like I said, we're hunters, bro.
Exactly.
We're hunters.
What other field of that other species will only make them say it's only for one? No other one. No animals. Animals do whatever fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no. But when it comes to niggas, like, oh yeah, you now the thing is, oh yeah, you got to add this one. Some people with it, some people not. But at the end of the day, everybody has a choice. And at the end of the day, we didn't create the double standard or the way the shit is. Like, if Shorty tongue kiss Shorty in the corner, she not gay. They just having a good time. Period. I can't stand fucking. I can't go away to Florida to WrestleMania with my nigga. Without, that's some gay ass shit.
That scarred you too. That scarred you.
No, that's my point though.
Right.
It's like, nigga, we didn't start the double standard shit.
Right.
So don't get mad at us if you know we can fuck whoever we want.
Right.
You can't because you got the stigma, nigga. I had a stigma if I fucking
Point.
if I fucking hug a nigga a certain way, I'm gay. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Point blank.
And then as men, we sometimes we just props. We just the niggas that we're looked at as the financial motherfuckers, the providers and all this other extra shit. Like we're fucking robots. Like we don't have feelings. Like we don't have emotions. If we cry, whatever the case may be, oh well, you know he's a less of a man. He can't show any emotion.
Exactly.
But the bitch crying in the corner. Oh my god, everything. Oh my goodness. Da-da-da-da. Yo, bro, come on.
But that's the thing. That's why females actually string men along, because if you think about it, if a female tells you if it, like for instance, I don't know if you've ever done this, I don't know if you've ever ran into this problem, or if you know any guys who have ever ran in like any of your niggas that ever ran into this problem. You might know, you or any of the dudes you know that's your homies, y'all might know a specific chick who might be real promiscuous. That's just a flat out whore, right? She might be a flat out whore. But 3 of your niggas might have fucked her. You might come along and she might not want to fuck you. Or she might not want to fuck somebody else. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that you know for a fact she's a whore.
I just seen
Listen.
a couple get married.
Listen, real quick. You know that she's a flat out whore. But the thing is that she might want another nigga to take her out on dates. You understand what I'm saying? Date after date, spend time with her.
It's the rebrand.
Right, exactly. It's them turning over a new leaf. But the thing is that I am. Because the thing is that I am. Honestly,
I'm not mad at growth.
Because listen, that's not growth, bro. That ain't growth, bro. If you a whore, be a whore with everybody. If you a whore with 3 niggas, be a whore with the 4th one. Like, bro, don't never let a chick turn over a new leaf. But nevertheless, real talk.
So once a whore, always a whore?
That's it. But
so because I was a whore once, I'm gonna be a whore forever?
nigga, it don't apply to you.
All right.
It don't apply. But
damn.
I mean, nevertheless, though, whatever it is, like all I'm trying to say is that a lot of females love that. I was saying this before. Females love that attention, so that's why they'll string a lot of niggas along. And they'll try to make you work for the pussy and all that shit like that. But they're out here fucking. Like, they're out here fucking. Like, they are, bro. They're out here sucking and fucking all crazy. Nigga, we used to do Lyft and Uber, bro. How many fucking sliders and fucking whores you done picked up on a late night?
Yeah, man, you know, I love you, baby. Yeah, you know, I care about you.
My point exact. Nigga, I done heard so many late night
it
phone
smells so
calls.
good in here.
Bro.
What is your name?
See what I'm saying?
Chill, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really on that type time. Oh, you sure?
Start playing with the locks and shit.
Yeah. I like your lights down there in the seats and shit.
See what I'm saying?
Chill.
Ain't no fucking wifey material, bro. That's bullshit.
And then they realize then they get really mad when they realize that the nigga put them in a fucking Uber pool.
Exactly. That's the crazy part. But
you thought you was a single joint? Oh no.
Listen, it's
We'll be in here with Uncle Luke. Hey.
Listen, them niggas playing the game though. I can't get mad at them niggas. They playing the game. It's the 3 F's. Find them, fuck them, flee them. That's it.
I'm not playing that game. My jersey's in the Raptors somewhere.
Listen, I told you.
Call me I'm stinging the Raptors.
I told you we gonna have a fucking we gonna have a fucking ceremony here in the cave and fucking and raise your fucking your jersey up to the rafters and shit like that on the damn ceiling. Is that shit gonna say Geechee on the back? Geechee, like real shit. But nah, I mean to end that off though, I'm just saying nevertheless. It was a few points that I didn't get to really like go all the way in on, but nevertheless though, me personally, guys, Cochise Chisiano, I don't really, a female's however many sex partners she having, she that's just what it is. Especially if she's not my lady. dang, my girl, is nothing I can do about that. She gonna want other dicks. Females, you ain't the only motherfucker on earth that she gonna find sexually attractive. Like, you know, bitches got dudes for different categories. Real shit. Different categories. Some chicks that say you in a phone under food. Some chicks that say you in a phone under fucking fucking ride. Some chicks that say you in a phone under a fucking under money bags and dollar signs and shit like that because you cut a check. Some bitches that say you in a phone under a fucking banana or a fucking some shit like that. That's for the dick.
Yeah, because she's be taking these bitches to get smoothies.
That's all they get, dog. Like, we ain't getting into that, dog.
Yeah, bitch, you only got me for $13, bitch. $13.25.
That's it. That's it. That's it, Pop. Listen, guys, listen. If she ain't fucking by the second date, kick the bitch to the curb,
Kick out
dog.
to the curb, dog.
Kick it to the curb if she ain't fucking by the second date,
You in her
Pop.
phone? You in her phone on the food, dog?
It was some shit. It was some. I'm not even a Meek fan, but I remember
You
back in the
fucking
day.
for Chanel.
I remember not only just that bar, but it was a bar back in the day. He said, what he say? He was like, bitches be on my dick because they know I be on some shit. Like, if you ain't sucking the fucking, just don't even jump in the whip. Some shit like that. Like, that's some real shit. Like don't come through. But that's some real shit. And now you said the girl asked you
What?
that question, or that was
That was
just
on the post.
that was on the post.
We got into it. She didn't like my response. She was like, "Yeah, we just gonna talk wrestling. That's fine."
Yeah, I mean, cause these chicks, that's cause these girls be wanting these fantasy ass relationships and all that shit.
So
but
you want me to be cool with you fucking all the temptations at once and fucking me? I mean, I don't like I said, I don't. Whatever you do, long as you look like an angel and the pussy angel type. When I'm with you, whatever the case may be, that's all I ever been when I was out there like that. But
see, that's the thing though. You like taking bitches personally.
nah, it's not even that. I don't want to fuck universal or community pussy.
The mystery of the unknown is better to you than you actually being aware of what the bitch is doing. That's what you're saying?
I've been in both situations. You know, I personally prefer the unknown.
I prefer the bitch to let me know what the fuck she's doing. Cool, because I'm doing the same thing.
See,
Like,
I'm
real
talking about
shit,
you'll
like-
get into. I'm talking about like no. When I say unknown, I'm talking about when you meet the joint trying to figure this shit out. Not yeah. Talk to that joint right there. She got the oils. It's like from the rip that nigga's been in. So it's like your approach. Your approach on it is different. You know.
I mean,
it's a
but you
cap on it.
got
it's not
you
gonna
got
be-
but that's the thing. If you approach every female assuming already and knowing in your back of your mind that she's fucking, then you're not gonna care.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta know they fucking. They are. None of these. You think these bitches just in? Listen. These bitches ain't just in the house, just sitting on their fucking fingers reading Revelations, bro.
No. I
Or
get that.
Genesis. Like
No,
these bitches
no, I
ain't
get
reading the
that.
Bible.
No, what I'm saying is, I prefer the discreet situation.
You want to find out.
Huh?
You want to. I'm just saying, like you want to find out. Like basically, like you would
when
rather
I
find
talk
out
to
yourself.
her. Yeah, when I talk to her, I'm not talking about. 4 of my niggas ran down on her. Yo, Cheese, you need to come holler at Shorty. She light. Go ahead. She easy work. And then you go. You already know what type of time she on. You know what I mean? So you already looking at her. This is just a fucking. Situation.
So you're rather the closet hole. You're rather the closet thoughts. The bitches that don't broadcast their thoughts.
Nah, it's certain levels to bitches. The bitches that I go after ain't on that type time. Certain niggas go after the thoughts, and you'll find out exactly.
Yeah, cause they fun. If you try to have fun, nigga, you don't want no bitch that's just pretty much on some shit like, oh, I don't get down like that. Like, bitch, you shut up. You fucking.
No, I always was the type of nigga that I would like to bring the shit out the bitch or try to. Oh, I'm not like that, and now that's the game to get you to do all.
That's
that shit.
egotistical. That's all.
Huh?
It feeds your ego. Keep it a bean.
It's not about feeding my ego. It's more so. It's like the chase. It's the chase. It's the thrill of trying to see if you could get the bitch to do everything that she just.
Yeah,
said
but
she
once
would.
you bust a nut and all your emotions come out the tip of your dick, now you don't give a fuck about the chick. You don't care about the Tom and Jerry game no more.
Not necessarily. It just depends. It depends on how the quality of it. It depends on it. If it's worth entertaining down the line, then cool. If it's not, it's not. Some situations is just that's it. The one particular time. Some other situations is worth doubling back. know what I'm saying? Some situations it's worth fucking damn near getting a fucking argument with the bitch because regardless if you have a right to or not, because it's just that connection is probably there. You don't know where your connection is going to be at with the bitches because sometimes you can be connected. Every nigga got connected to a hoe before. Hoes are good. Hoes are great if you think about it. Hoes make you understand.
Yes.
Hoes make you understand that it's some either fucked
all
up
these
more.
bitches hoes.
I don't think all the bitches.
They sluts.
I don't think everybody's sluts. I think it's some good women out there. Me personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know you don't because
Fuck no, because that's just women. I'm not going to say there aren't any. Excuse me. They're all. Let me stand corrected. There are there are always exceptions to the rule. That's all I'm trying to say. But normally, the vast majority of women they operate the same, just like most of us operate the same. Period.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just how that goes.
Yeah, but that's like I said. You can't take one person and say, okay, everybody's like this one particular person. It's just no. It's bitches. It's hoes. It's women. It's levels. It's levels to this shit. Like it's levels to niggas. It's no different.
What really differentiates between those though? I think we actually might have touched on this before. Maybe we might actually be going. It might be like a revolving door right now. I think we touched on this on one of the other episodes.
I already broke the shit down.
Well, yeah,
they can go to episode 2 or 1.
I think it was like 1 or 2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I had to catch myself. My fault. Right.
It's a fucking big difference. If you know 12 niggas try to smash this one joint, none of them niggas hit. All them niggas don't know each other, and they said, "Yo, no, I never fuck." Cause niggas do a check. Especially if they like a bitch, they gonna hit they niggas up. Niggas that moving and shaking, niggas that really fuck bitches or whatever. Yo, you talking shorty? No, I ain't smash shorty. Oh, you smash shorty? No. So you like, all right, well, shit. Let me see if I can be that one to smash. But if you hit up them 12 niggas and be like, they all smashed, and it's like, okay, cool, nigga, I'm gonna be 13. Like, it's a difference between a bitch. It's the difference between two of them.
But that don't mean that she's that doesn't mean that she's a good chick just because none of them said that they didn't fuck her. The thing is that she might not look at them as the quality guy or that guy of that caliber as the one that she actually wants to actually fuck and have sex with. Now, because the thing is, females are always looking for the best option. Remember we were talking about this?
But these niggas, I know, as you would know, I know everybody is to know. Like, on every level of to know. Money-wise, whatever. Like, if money can't buy a bitch, she got some morals. Period. And these niggas, they do what they do, like, and they bitches be on them. So it's just like, if money don't buy the bitch, then it's something. She ain't no slot. She not a slotter. It's gonna take more than what your status quote unquote to be for her to be on board. All the bitches just don't go ripping and running for the dollar. I just know that. I know.
No, I know. I never said that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, because you said, what's the difference between, bitches and women and hoes? It's a difference. That's all I'm gonna say. It is a difference between
bro.
Two.
Listen,
episode 1. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro.
I'll break it down.
Listen, I feel like
know how you feel already.
I feel like, honestly, quote unquote the good girl and the thought is the same exact person.
Okay.
That's how I feel about that, honestly. I mean, but I respect your opinion.
It's
though.
1,000 niggas that rock with me. It's niggas that rock with you. I already understand. So it's like, I mean, like I said, but it depends. Every situation depends. I'm not saying that bitches are perfect or women are perfect. All I'm saying is it's definitely a difference between a hoe and there's a difference between. Like, I was out Vegas. The bitches that's on the stroll, they're different from motherfucking women that's just giving it up.
That's their profession.
Huh?
That's their profession. That's their profession. You talking about the bitches that's on the stroll?
I'm saying this bitch on the stroll. Yeah, it's mentally. They think that they have to do that to make money. It's so many fucking bitch. If you got a fucking a car, driver license, bitch, you can drive Uber. Like,
no, but see, that's
it's a mental thing.
But listen though, listen.
Nigga, I'm listening. Nigga, get the fucking plate.
Listen. No, but guys, listen. No. No. On some real shit though. You got right message. Nah, but see, They do that because vagina gets put on such a high pedestal nowadays. It's one of the most like you can really get it's one of the most highest, I think it's like, if not maybe the highest form of getting compensated as far as like with a woman. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like when as far as women go, like, you know, a lot of girls aren't going to be out here selling their pussy, like, obviously, like, just, like, straight like that, like the females is out on the stroll and all that shit. But I'm saying, nevertheless, I feel like they do that because they know niggas go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over fucking pussy. Niggas would do anything for pussy, bro. Anything. Niggas do anything, bro. They'll spend a whole check on just a shot of pussy, bro. They playing the game. That's all that they really doing. Yeah, it's a lot of different ways that you can shake and move and get money, but they looking at it like, why the fuck am I doing that? It's just like this, the same thing as if you on the block. If you hustling on the block, it's the fast way. It's just instant gratification. It's like, why the fuck am I going to go get a 9-to-5 job and get paid every 2 weeks when I can get paid every day, or I'm getting paid by the hour? It's the same thing with them. They looking at it like, why not use what I got to get what I want?
We're gonna use what we got to get what we want.
That's how these bitches are, bro. So,
some of these bitches, not all of these bitches.
Bro, all these bitches want something from you, bro.
Okay.
They all want something.
Okay.
They all want something. I'm just
That's
saying.
a human thing. That's not a bitch thing. Niggas want something. Niggas, the main thing is pussy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Get put on the pedestal. But that's what I'm saying, nigga. Do you get paid for slinging dick? No.
It depends.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You don't work at Chippendales, bro. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you ain't Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo.
Listen, bro. That's it.
All right, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna.
Good night.
No. We ain't gonna go there. But no, we like, I gotta drop something for the. I see your face, dog. I see your face, dog.
Yeah. Go ahead, nigga, right.
I seen your face, bro. You funny. Good night. Nigga, this ain't the fucking night show. This is like, yo.
Good morning.
Say good night. Nah, but
well, that's it. That's all, folks.
Right. Yo, this nigga crazy as shit. I lost my train of fucking thought.
Yo.
We gonna end it off like this again. Check it. Gotta make him wait for it. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Look, we gonna end it off like this though. I'm drawing.
Nigga sound like you fucking the mattress.
Nah. I gotta stop playing. We've been geeking the whole show. We've been geeking. Oh, here we go.
Oh, now this nigga drawing.
No, here we go. I was drawing. Them little ass strokes, them little ass pumps.
Whack ass. Nigga, you ain't no Wesley. Nigga.
That's your favorite porn star, Wesley Pipes, too.
No, bro.
Listen, here we go. Reporting live from the gritty corners of Broken Poe Avenues, so eager to make a drastic move. Thinking all my liquid dreams aren't gonna matter soon, as I lock eyes with the future me on a vested view. Quick, what would you do if the dreams you're trying to pursue made your day one friends start second guessing you? Would you be enraged to simply remain professional? The trust is now questionable, just don't become impressionable. Throughout school, they fail to tell you. Every day a new star is born and so is a failure. Stay straight and narrow at those crossroads with thugs trying to make their bones. No harm in there, the crime rate grows enormously. Honestly, trying to escape from the cities, the state of mind I'm in. My mind is always wandering. At this moment I'm pondering. At what age does your life really begin? Is it harder to find peace or much harder to find a friend? A trusty buddy who steadily does whatever for me. It gives me food for thought on dishes that are never cruddy. Brightens my darkest hours. Life isn't always sunny. Never accept self-hatred just for the love of money. Swim with immaculate vision. Screw if the water's muddy. Death wish a hurry. Haven't fulfilled my goals and my destiny, at least not aggressively. I'm just trying to EAT. Please unveil a recipe. No, I won't LIA. You used to come for me, but bon voyage, misery. I'm done with your company. That's trash.